Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah and on my channel I do beauty related videos. For today's video, I am doing a review. My first time trying ColourPop. Now, disclaimer, I did record this video already and then a lot of things didn't turn out for me. Now I'm re-recording. But stick around if you want to see what I think about the products or how I got this look. Alright, so let's go ahead to the video. So I'll just go ahead and show you the products once I use them. Right now we're going to use the 4th Ray Beauty Fresh AF Energizing Mist. This is to refresh and revive. This is instantly combats tired, dehydrated skin, which is good for me because my skin is actually pretty dry right now. So yeah, 4th Ray Beauty is on the side of ColourPop. So even if it was technically kind of like another brand, it's still sold in ColourPop. So yeah, let's just try this out. You know what it reminds me? It kind of reminds me of like cucumbers. So we're going to be using the ColourPop Pretty Fresh foundation. This is a hydrating foundation. It's also medium to buildable coverage for natural and healthy looking skin. So I think I'm going to put it in the back of my hand. And just one pump. Looks like a lot though. Now I did want to mention I picked up the concealer, but it turns out it wasn't my shade. Like I tried it on before, like, you know, the video, like I swatched it. I mean, even the foundation felt a little dark, but I wanted to give it a try. Because when I swatch it, it looks pretty orange. As you can see, it just covers everything so nicely. Like I had a few marks and a few like pimples that were just like, you know, like recovering. Last time I tried it with the sponge, I just went pop and it was like, oh my god. Like the coverage was amazing. And it says it's like buildable coverage too. I'm gonna take the face and body bronzing balm. So it looks like, whoopsie. So it looks like this. And basically this is just a cream balm bronzer that enhances your natural skin tone. So yeah, I got the shade Light. And basically I just, actually let me just go in here. So it feels a little bit smooth at first. That's the color. It's a little bit more on the warm side, but it's not too warm where, well, I guess you can say if you like more neutral, this isn't for you. This is actually really warm, but it's not like orange like hot Cheeto, you know what I mean? Which it doesn't help out that I actually have an orange blush that is going to make it look orange here later. But, you know, just keep an eye out for it right now before we apply blush. So I'm just basically patting it in. I think this is a really good base as well if you want it to be really bronzy and then you needed a base and then you apply another bronzer. It will look nice too. You can wear this alone or you can accompany with other products. It actually smells good too. You know what it smells like? It smells like a lotion. Okay, so we're gonna go into the Disney Designer Collection, and this is the Midnight Masquerade Pressed Powder Palette. We do have 2 glitters in here. We have Royal Ball and I believe Floating Lantern. I love when Disney collabs with things, honestly. And then we have a really cute picture here. And then the eyeshadows. So we're going to go into Mayweather or Merryweather. Mayweather, really, Sarah? Merryweather is this blue shade right here, and that's the one I'm going to be picking up and applying all in my crease. Oh my god, but I need a primer. Okay, so going into Merryweather. Just gonna go ahead and tap this out in the outer corner. So off the bat, you don't get like boom pigment. It's like you get like a wash of color, but then you can like layer it and then it becomes the color that you see in the palette. And then also the eyeshadow blends out like really nicely, so it doesn't really bother me that I have to like, you know, like layer them. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna apply it all over my crease, and then I'm gonna add a transition shade on top of the blue. Maybe like a light purple, like a mauve, I feel will go really pretty. So yeah, definitely you have to layer that blue on. But it's looking nice. So now we're gonna go into Damsel, which is this shade right here, Damsel. So it's like a light purple. And then I'm just gonna apply it on top of that blue. And so I'm gonna go back in with Merryweather. And then just really pack this on right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean with a little Q-tip and micellar water, and then I'm gonna apply the P.Louise. I just think it's easier that way. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with my P.Louise. And let me add just a little bit of blue right here. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with the same brush. We're gonna go into Damsel. I was gonna go into Gaston, but Gaston is, I think, a little too dark. See, like, it feels a little bit more peachy than mauve-y. And then we're gonna go back in with this brush and just try to... What? How did glitter get on here? I haven't even applied glitter yet. Oh my god. So we're gonna be using this NYX Glitter Glue, which is really like reflective. So we're gonna go into Floating Lanterns, and we're gonna try to be really careful about this. Like, I swear, I thought when I used this glitter the first time that it was gonna stick on its own, but that's not the case. Like, I guess it does kind of stick on its own, but it just goes everywhere. Like, so much glitter like falls out. I think we're gonna leave it like that. That looks actually... Whoa. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply like eyeliner, lashes, because I didn't get any of that in ColourPop. Well, I did get an eyeliner, but it was like a stamping one, and I just got that to get it for my sister because she's constantly trying to draw hearts on her face. So I'm like, I'm just gonna get her like a stamp, you know, one of those eyeliner stamps. So I got her the heart one. Okay, let's go in with New Dream, which is that purpley shade. Now, I am trying to use up the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. I usually have the light sand and I ran out, and I have light peach that was the first one I ever picked up, but like I never finished it because it was too light for me. So I'm gonna add just a little bit. So now we're gonna go ahead and set my face. We're gonna be going into the ColourPop Pressed Powder Blush. It's actually very cute packaging. I'm like, this is so freaking cute. This is what the blush looks like. Just tapping in. I'm using the same like powder brush. The thing about this is that my bronzer is already really warm, and then I apply this, which is really orange. Therefore, it makes this side of my cheek a little bit too orangey. So with that bronzer, I wouldn't really wear like this tone of blush. I'd probably wear like a pink tone of blush just to even that out and not have too much orange on the side of my face. Oh, ow, I pulled my hair. There's like a little shimmer in here, but as soon as I apply it to my face, I don't really see it that much. Blush onto the nose. Now, since it is a body powder, it's a shimmering body powder, but it has specks of glitter in it, but it's really fine glitter to the point where I don't mind it. And I usually don't like glitter in my highlights. This is in the shade Platinum. Once you apply it, hold on, let me swatch it for you guys before I actually apply it. There you go. So it's kind of like a champagne shade, and it's like there's little speck of glitters, but it's not too much, I guess. And I am using this brush. It doesn't really have a name or anything because it's like one of my older brushes, but this actually makes whatever highlight you apply kind of like blends it out seamlessly. I feel like it's just so pretty. I like it. I don't mind the glitter. Like with no lights, you can't see the glitter, but I feel like under the sun or really strong lights, you probably can. This is the Luxe Velvet liquid lipsticks. I got the one where it's like 2-pack, so this combination of colors is called Powder Room. I got Casual Dress and also Can You Even. And I know they look extremely dark right here, but they're actually really light brown shades. Online, the swatches were really light. And so like you get kind of scared with this because you're like, whoa, man, these are not what I ordered. But as soon as you swatch them or as soon as you put them on your lips, you're like, oh, never mind, that is what I ordered. So this one's Can You Even. As you can see, it's a little bit lighter than on here. Yeah, definitely on the website, they looked extremely lighter. And then this one is Casual Dress. The bottom one is actually a little bit darker. They look really light on the lips though. So I'm gonna use one to line and then the other one to fill in. So I'm gonna use Casual Dress right now. You can see this one's more warm. Okay, so that's Casual Dress. And then Can You Even? I'm gonna go ahead and fill it in. Hopefully we can spot a difference. Feel like the NYX Velvet liquid lipsticks, except less wrinkles, and they just feel so comfortable on the lips that sometimes I'm like, wait, do I even have anything on? Okay, so out of all the things we use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we used 8 products today from ColourPop, and I'll just have to say, I'm gonna let you know which one's my favorite, which one's my least favorite. This is actually really hard though because I really liked everything. I would say the palette is my least favorite, but I still love it. And Merryweather, the blue shade, and that one did took a bunch of like layers. But I mean, other than that, I've tried other shades in here and they're all like really pigmented and very nice to blend out, and they're not patchy whatsoever. And the shimmers are really pretty, even though I didn't use a shimmer. Oh wait, hold up, I didn't use a shimmer. Let me just add some shimmer in like the inner corner. So I'm gonna go in with Spinning Wheel, which is kind of like a white, but it comes off a little bit as pinkish. So let me just apply that in my inner corners. Ooh, they match the glitter. I've used this is the 3rd time I'm using this palette because I feel like there's no point in giving you a review like of first impressions because you can end up like hating the palette later or end up really loving it later, you know? Amazing. The only thing I really hate about this is the glitters. I mean, with a glitter glue I made it work, you know, but I guess it's just that I thought they were the type of glitter that you can just put on. But I feel like they're more of a topper if you don't use it with glitter glue, and you have to be really careful because it can literally go everywhere. But I made it work, so that's what I'm saying. Sure, the glitters suck, but everything else is really amazing and I love it, and I can make the glitter work. And I mean, at the end, the glitter looks amazing. Okay, my favorite product though is definitely ColourPop Pretty Fresh foundation. This is amazing. I love it. Like, look, I think it's been a few hours, probably like an hour and a half or two. I take a while for my makeup because I get up and I do different things and stuff like that. You know, it's not just me and my makeup, it's me doing other things while doing my makeup. So that's why it takes forever. But a lot of my oils aren't kicking in right now, which normally they do when I wear a hydrating foundation. That is all for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Products are listed down below. Let me just give you a little bit of a close-up, a little posing moment. I swear I feel like I look flawless. Like, I feel like my skin looks so good. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment down below, and if you want to see more of me, then hit that notification bell. Okay, so until next time, bye.